Hey girls, it's Mrs. Warner. Welcome to your first home workout. The only piece of equipment you're going to need is a gallon of unopened water if you have it. I'm not asking you to go out and buy it. Something else that would work might be a gallon of laundry detergent, as long as the lid's on tight. If you have milk, I would not suggest using that. Or maybe you can just fill up an empty milk one with water and seal it really tight. That would also work too. But make sure you ask your parents first so they make sure that it's okay. This workout we're going to be doing today is called a Tabata. And there's going to be 4 pairs of exercises that you perform for 20 seconds on, and then you rest for 10 seconds, and then you repeat that process 4 times. So I'm going to do all of it with you, along with one of my really fun Tabata playlists on Spotify that tells you when to start and when to stop. And I'll explain each exercise as well. So squat to press, you're just going to hold the gallon right in front, right at your chest. Do not rest the weight on your chest. You're going to spread your feet just a little wider than shoulder width apart. Open up those hips, push the knees out, and you're going to squat down and until your legs are at 90 degrees. Your thighs want to be parallel with the ground, and you're going to explode out of that and push the weight straight up. So you're going to do that for 20 seconds and then rest for 10 seconds and then do quick feet. And then you'll do this again. You kind of go every other and you switch off. So this action over and over again for 20 seconds. And then your quick feet is going to be just in and out, in and out. And it's called quick feet for a reason. You want to speed up if you can do it accurately without stopping. You also want to keep a slight bend in your knee. You don't want to lock up your knees. So it shouldn't make a really loud sound on the floor. You should stay on your toes, and it should be a pretty quiet sound. 3, 2, 1, go! Now we're switching to quick feet. In and out, in and out. Ready? Come on! Pick up the gallon. Squat to press again. 2, 1, quick feet up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Gallon time. Woo. 3, 2, 1, squat to press. Lots of breaths. Last time with my feet.
3, 2, 1, come on!
Try to push yourself on the last set. Try to go as fast as you can, but also under control. Woo. In between each pair of exercises, you'll rest for 1 minute. So while you're resting, I'm going to tell you about the next 2 exercises. Woo. The first one is called gallon twists. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit on the ground with your gallon right near your chest. And you're not going to rest the weight on your chest or the water on your chest. And you want to just kind of keep your elbows out. And then you're going to cross your ankles and balance on your tailbone. And then you're going to move your torso back and forth like this for the 20 seconds. Make sure you don't use your arms to move the weight. You're actually just keeping everything still on your arms and the weight, and you're just moving your torso of your body. You might pop your back a few times too, it feels good. The next exercise that's paired with that is called skater hops. And I know you guys are all familiar with skating because I know you go there sometimes on Friday nights. So I know you're familiar with the movement. So think about speed skate and what you have to do to skate really fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop with one foot and I'm gonna cross that other foot behind and reach down and touch the floor with my finger. And then I'm gonna hop to the other side and do the same thing. Over and over again for 20 seconds. First one is gallon twists.
3, 2,
Up, side to side, here we go. Move your torso only. Skater hops. Disregard that fall I just had. Grab your gallon, twists. Skater hops. Without falling this time. Keep your back straight, don't hunch over. Rest. Halfway done, here we go. Gallon twist. Here we go, skater hops again. sure you don't quit early. Go all the way till I say stop. Last set. Last set of skater hops. Push yourself. Your third pair of exercises for this Tabata. The first one is with the gallon, and it's called gallon deadlift. And to deadlift, I recommend holding onto the handle of the gallon with both hands. It just makes it a little easier. You're gonna put your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're just kind of relaxing your arms, and you're gonna bend at the waist, or I call it hinging at the hip, and you're gonna go straight down, keeping the weight close to your body. And the gallon's not gonna touch the floor, but it should come pretty close. Your hands will be about in the middle of your shin, and you should feel it in your hamstrings when you you're gonna bring it back up after that. So from the side, shoulder width apart are my feet, my arms are just relaxed. Notice my back is not arched. You want a flat, straight back for this exercise. You also want a slight bend in the knee. Do not lock your knees. You want them slightly bent, and you want to keep them there. So maybe start with that slight bend, and then remember you're only bending at the waist. So keep your knees where they're at, keep the weight close to your body, and back up. So you're just going to do this for 20 seconds. The next exercise that's paired with that is called lunge to kick, and this one is a single leg exercise. So the first 2 times you do this are going to be on one leg, and the next 2 times will be on the other leg. So from the side, I'm going to lunge backwards, and then I'm going to kick forward with the same leg. So lunge to kick, over and over. And then the next one, I'll do that for 2 reps, and then the last 2 sets, you're going to the other leg, same exercise. Gallon deadlift is first. I'll go to the side so you can see the form. Shoulder width apart. Here we go. You should feel it right here in the back of your legs, in the hamstrings. It's like you're going down to touch your toes. Lunge to kick. I'm going to start by lunging with my right leg and kicking with my right leg.
2, 1, come on! You can be my black king boss tonight. Play secretary on the boss tonight. And you won't give up when they all say right. Awesome, the Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not.
Don't slam your knee down. It should not hit the floor. Deadlift.
3, 2, 1.
Lunge to kick on the same leg.
3, 2, 1. Come on!
Get that 90-degree angle with your knee.
I'm sipping this drink, I'm saying a lot, but I know the guy put you in front of me. So how the hell could you front on me? There's 1,000 views that only one of me. I'm tripping, I'm caught up in the moment, right? Cause it's Louis Vuitton night, so we gon' do everything that kind of like. Don't let me wait before contact. We're not doing stall.
Okay, deadlift. going to the other leg for lunging. So I'm going to face the other way.
3, 2, 1.
It's going to feel weird to switch a little bit. You might lose your balance.
You know how long I've been on ya. Since Christmas on Apollonia. Since Oja had isotoners. Don't act like I never told ya. Told ya. Told ya. 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Last set for deadlift. Grab your gallon.
3, 2, 1.
Last set for lunge to kick.
3, 2, 1. Come on.
While you're resting for 1 minute, the last pair of exercises is alternating reverse lunges with the gallon of water, and then something called 2 crunches to 2 squats. So I'm going to show you what those are. Again, you're going to hold the water or the gallon of whatever your weight is right in front of your chest. You're not resting it on your chest, just right in front. So I put my palms a little bit underneath so I can hold it right here like a goblet. And then alternating means I'm going to switch legs every time. So I'm going to go down with this leg, and then I'm going to go down with the other leg. And I'm just going to keep doing that throughout the entire time amount. Now, please do not slam your knee down onto the ground. You actually don't even need to touch the ground with your knee, but you do want this good angle, almost a 90-degree angle here on your lunges. So your knee should almost touch the ground, but it shouldn't actually touch the ground. The next exercise is one of my favorite ones. It's really fun, and it makes you feel like you're kind of doing a dance or aerobics or something. So the 2 crunches are actually vertical crunches. So you're going to do those up and down, and you're going to take one of your arms and one of your legs, opposites, and you're going to bring them together, like elbow to knee. And then that's the slow version, and you're going to do 2 body squats. So there's like a hop in the step. So it's going to look like this: crunch, crunch, squat, squat, crunch, crunch, squat, squat. So you're switching sides after each time you squat twice, switching sides after every time you squat. Alternating reverse lunges. Hold the weight out in front. Okay, 2 crunches to 2 squats. I'm starting with knee. Crunch, crunch, squat, squat, switch. Grab your gallon. Reverse lunges. This one's really going to hit your thighs, your quads. Crunch, crunch, squat, squat. halfway done. Nice lunges.
Just say to me what you want from me.
Crunches to squats. Last set. Last one. You got this. Here we go. Reverse lunges. Whew. Last set of crunches and squats. Woo!